Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing another 7th round mock draft. Today I'll be doing the New York Jets. So let's get into it. The New York Jets 7th round mock draft. First pick of the draft, Trevor Lawrence as expected. Second pick of the draft, I'll be going Zach Wilson, quarterback BYU. I think that while I think Sam Darnold still might have some potential, I think the Jets need to kind of cut their losses with him. They're doing a rebuild. They might as well bring in the coaching staff's new quarterback. Trade away Sam Darnold. As a Patriots fan, I'll take Sam Darnold. I wouldn't mind that. I think San Francisco's a good fit for Darnold as well. But get him out of New York, give him a chance to play somewhere else. Okay, now pick 23. 57, 103, and 2 and 3 from the Rams. You know what? No, I'm fine with that. Ooh, move down with the Jet. All right, so interesting. They're going to want to move up and get J.C. Horn. That's good value, though. Interesting. Okay. We could go J.C. Horn, who's really, really good at cornerback. Or we could help fix the O-line and draft Samuel Cosmi. And I think we're going to go Cosmi, actually, here. Because Travis Etienne's off the board. I could go... Nope, Najee Harris is gone, too. All right, so the running back's gone. So you know what? We're going to do that trade. Let San Francisco get J.C. Horn. Yep. Giants, now we're all good. Buffalo, we are good. Arizona, we are good. We are going to select Sam Cosmi, pair him, probably put him at right tackle, have Mekhi Becton be at left tackle, shore up the O-line, make sure Zach Wilson's got as much protection as we can possibly get him. Pick 34. 40 and 132 to the Browns. Interesting. 48 in a second. You know what? Honestly, I'm fine. Okay. Pick 34. We haven't taken a receiver yet. We are going to. I think we should get him a receiver. I think Kadarius Toney would be a very, very good pick. We could go Pat Freiermuth too, but I think receiver is more important than tight end, especially for the Jets. I'm going to go with Kadarius Toney, get Zach Wilson. We've gotten him a wide receiver, and we've gotten him an offensive lineman, an offensive tackle to play right tackle. Mekhi Becton will probably play left. We are trying to do everything we can to put Zach Wilson in a situation to succeed. Patriots go running back in the second round. Oh my God, I'd freak out if they do that. For anyone new to the channel that knows, I am a Patriots fan. So Patriots are my favorite team. But if they go running back or cornerback in the second round, the draft night's going to really suck if they do that. Okay, pick 66. Minnesota wants to give me 78 and 90 for 147. Interesting. Okay. Cardinals, 79. Okay, so I'm going to say no to the Cardinals. The Jets, for the Vikings, let's see what's on the board. Landon Dickerson. I don't think New York has a good center. And I don't think New York has had a good center for a while. Interesting. We could go linebacker as well. You know what? Ooh, we could go Brevin Jordan. This is tough. Now we're gonna go Landon Dickerson. I want to build this O-line up. I kind of want to start scratching the O-line. Like anyone who's not Mekhi Becton, I'm pretty much fine getting rid of. Because I really want to see the Jets prioritize the offensive line, receivers, get weapons, and get protection for Zach Wilson. We don't want another Sam Darnold situation to happen. 86 and 87, we have back-to-back picks. Seattle, no, that offer kind of sucks, to be honest. All right. Pick 86. Amari Rodgers, Tylan Wallace. Hunter Long is here as well. And Nico Collins. We could go defense here, actually. We've been doing offense a lot this draft. Well, the defensive line, actually, we don't need a tackle. We could go Quincy Roche, put him on the edge. We could do that. Hunter Long's good, but do we really need a tight end? We have Chris Herndon. And we could sign a guy in free agency. So I'm not going to go to that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to select Amari Rodgers, Tylan Wallace. I'm going to select Amari Rodgers. No. So Amari Rodgers I'm going to select, and I'm going to select Quincy Roche. Get another edge rusher in there. Have Quinn Williams play defensive tackle, where I think he's most natural at. So now we've drafted 2 receivers. So now we have Denzel Mims, We have Amari Rogers, and we have Kadarius Toney for Zach Wilson to throw to. We also drafted Samuel Cosme, so we have a good right tackle as well. Okay, Patriots 120 and 159. We just want 2 receivers, so we don't need another one. You know what? We could do this. Patriots pick him at 120. No, he's probably going to be gone if I do this. I kind of like the idea of going after Cameron McGrone and getting an extra linebacker. I feel like the Jets have tried to get linebacker or off the ball linebacker and it hasn't really worked out. I like the idea of going Cameron McGrone here. I like that pick. So yeah, now we have on the O-line, we'll have Mekhi Becton at left tackle, Samuel Cosme at right tackle, Landon Dickerson at center. I might look to address guard or for depth later on in the draft. But this O-line's much better. Now we have Kadarius Toney, we have Amari Rogers, and we have Denzel Mims from last year's draft. So receiver core is looking a lot better after this draft. I think if the Jets decide to go the Zach Wilson route, they have to just build the O-line, build the receivers around him, put him in the best chance to succeed. I know Robert Saleh is a very defensive coach, but I think if he's smart, he'll try to make Zach Wilson in the best situation possible. Okay. The Bills want to give us 162 and 175 for 147 and 249. Interesting. Let's see. Drake Jackson's here, so we just took a center, so we don't need him. Unless we want to play him at guard, we could do that. We could go Chuba Hubbard, actually, because we haven't taken a running back yet. Give him a running back. Give Zach Wilson a running back to play with. I don't hate that. We could go Kendrick Green out of Illinois as well. I like the pick of Chuba Hubbard. I like that pick. I like him going to the Jets. He's a running back who could be very dynamic, but he could also, I think he's a receiving back as well, or he had some receiver experience in college. I like that. No, I'm going to reject that. Okay, 155. What do we want to do? Let's see. Now we could go Kendrick Green. And let me see. Is there any other tackles or guards on the board? Jalen Moore, no. Kendrick Green. I like the idea of going Kendrick Green. I like that. I like that idea. So we've drafted a tackle, we've drafted a center, and we've drafted a guard. We are getting Zach Wilson a lot of help on the O-line. We've drafted 2 receivers, and we're doing a lot to try to put Zach Wilson in the best shot to succeed. I really think this draft's important for the Jets to do that. Get Zach Wilson help. If you're going to get Zach Wilson, get him help. Even if they trade, that's another thing, even if they trade for Deshaun Watson, they still need offensive line help. They still need receivers to throw to. The Jets should prioritize doing this. Okay, so we have a left tackle, a right tackle. Do we go Robert Hainsey too? Address every single position on the O-line? Get another guard as well? It might not be super realistic for them to do this. I don't care. We're going to Robert Hainsey. We have drafted every single position on the O-line. We have a new right tackle, a new center, a new right guard, a new left guard. We're doing everything. At the very least, that pick for Hainsey was depth for the O-line. We are getting Zach Wilson help. Anthony Schwartz, if I didn't take 2 receivers, if he falls to us, I'll take him, but we already took 2 receivers, so I don't think we really need him. But it would be an interesting pick. All right, goes to the Giants. Good. Because I was really about to pick 3 receivers. Okay. Let's see who's on the board here. Coming up. Oh, did we trade this pick to the Niners? Oh, perfect. So we might be all done for the draft. Okay, that might be it. Cool. If that is it, we've had a very good draft. Oh, wait. I think I saw our logo coming up. Did I? Raiders? No? All right, I guess it didn't. Oh, no, we do. 249. Okay. All right. What do we want to do? I like the idea of going Tonga, actually. So I think here we're going to go with Khyiris Tonga. I really hope I pronounced that right. Tonga should be a good defensive tackle. Get a little depth of the position as well. And he could be a late round sleeper, so I like the pick. All right, New York Jets. This is the mock draft I have for them. At 2, they go Zach Wilson. They have pick 23. They trade down one spot with the Niners so they can go up and get J.C. Horn. And with that, the New York Jets select Samuel Cosmi out of Texas. At pick 34, the New York Jets go Kadarius Toney, wide receiver out of Florida. At pick 66 in the third round, Jets go Landon Dickerson, center, Alabama. Get Zach Wilson some protection. Pick 86, they go Amari Rogers, wide receiver out of Clemson. 87, Quincy Roche out of Miami. That is a trade we made. I believe that was a part of the Niners trade as well. At pick 107, they go linebacker Cameron McGrone. I really like that pick. That's a good value. 147, Chuba Hubbard. 155, Kendrick Green. 188, Robert Hainsey. And 249, Khyiris Tonga. So this draft is very front-heavy, ongoing offense, offensive line, and receiver. Get some defensive picks sprinkled in the middle of the draft. And a big emphasis on protecting Zach Wilson and getting some weapons for him as well. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you tap the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.